And you too, my friend. Great speech. You did a great job pounding on that table. I said, how would you like to deal with him when you left? It's not easy. You did a great job. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Press. Thank you, Press.
Thank you, Press.
Thank you, Press.
Pak, kemarin tadi Trump sempat menguji pidato Bapak, Pak. Pak Trump ada tanggapannya, Pak?
Ya, beliau kan humoris ya. Baca ya. Oke.
Terima kasih, Bapak.
Saya sebetulnya nggak terlalu sadar bahwa saya itu ya. Mungkin itu apa ya, gaya saya aja gitu ya.
Berpidato di panggung PBB Pak untuk pertama kalinya Bapak memaknainya seperti apa, Pak?
Ya, saya kira ini suatu kehormatan. Saya bisa bicara termasuk dikasih urutan yang terhormat ya. Habis Brazil yang selalu nomor 1, Amerika yang selalu nomor 2, baru kasih kesempatan kepada Indonesia. Saya menghormati Indonesia, menghargai Indonesia. Ya, alhamdulillah saya menggunakan panggung itu untuk menyampaikan sikap kita, sikap Indonesia, terutama mendorong penyelesaian konflik di semua tempat. Tapi yang paling utama bagi kita tentunya kita sangat merasa jeritan penderitaan rakyat Gaza, rakyat. Saya kira itu.
Bagaimana tanggapan reaksi dari negara-negara negara yang hadir, Pak? Tanggapan?
Banyak sekali yang positif ya, karena juga kita dianggap realistis, kita dianggap seimbang. Saya juga terang-terangan mengatakan perdamaian hanya bisa datang kalau semua orang mengakui, menghormati dan menjamin keamanannya Israel. Israel pun harus dijamin keamanannya, baru kita bisa dapat perdamaian. Ya.
Pak, kemarin tadi Trump sempat menguji pidato Bapak, Pak. Pak Trump ada tanggapannya, Pak?
Ya, beliau kan humoris ya. Baca ya. Oke.
Terima kasih, Bapak.
Saya sebetulnya nggak terlalu sadar bahwa saya itu ya. Mungkin itu apa ya, gaya saya aja gitu ya.
It means to be denied justice, and what it means to live in apartheid, to live in poverty, and to be denied equal opportunity. We also knew what solidarity can do in our struggle for independence, in our fight to overcome hunger, disease, and poverty. The United Nations stood with Indonesia and gave us vital assistance. Decisions made here based on human solidarity by the Security Council and this Assembly gave Indonesia independence, international legitimacy, opened doors, and supported our early development through the efforts of the United Nations Children Fund, the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, the FAO, the World Health Organization, and many, many other United Nations institutions. And because of that, Indonesia today stands on the cusp of shared prosperity and greater equality and dignity. Madam President, Excellencies, our world today is driven by conflict, injustice, and deepening uncertainty. Every day we witness suffering, genocide, and blatant disregard for international law and human decency. In the face of these challenges, we must not give up. As the United Nations Secretary General said, we cannot give up. We cannot surrender our hopes or our ideals. We must draw closer, not drift apart. Together we must strive to achieve our hopes, our dreams. The United Nations was born from the ashes of the Second World War that claimed scores of millions of lives. It was created to secure peace, security, justice, and freedom for all. We remain committed to internationalism, to multilateralism, and to every effort that strengthens this great institution. Today, Indonesia is nearer than ever before to meeting the sustainable development goals of ending extreme poverty and hunger. Because years ago, this very chamber chose to listen and uphold social and economic justice. We will never forget. And today, we must never be silent while Palestinians are denied that same justice and legitimacy in this very hall. Excellencies, Thucydides warned, the strong do what they can, the weak suffer what they must. We must reject this doctrine. The United Nations exist to reject this doctrine. We must stand for all, the strong and the weak. Might cannot be right. Right must be right. Indonesia today is one of the largest contributors to United Peacekeeping Forces. We believe in the United Nations. We will continue to serve where peace needs guardians, not with just words, but with boots on the ground. If and when the United Nations Security Council and this great assembly decide Indonesia is prepared to deploy 20,000 or even more of our sons and daughters to help secure peace in Gaza or elsewhere, in Ukraine, in Sudan, in Libya, everywhere when the peace needs to be enforced, peace needs to be guarded, we are ready. We will take our share of the burden, not only with our sons and daughters, we are also willing to contribute financially to support the great mission to